one-dimensional in terms of damage source. I think RRQ will be able to deal with it very quickly. And I do believe that's a big disadvantage.
About 3 purifies on the side of RRQ because they do have the Matilda for the repositioning.
Exactly.
It all kind of works out.
That is so difficult to catch. Evos, they're banking on that fact. So it's already bad enough that they have the Matilda, but now they have the Purify to boot. So that's double the layer of protection, not to mention the photo later on.
All right. Already Dreams trying to get aggressive plays around. Octo on the Paramis, we haven't seen it as often. One of Will's at all.
Now for RRQ, they don't want to do this head first. It looks like Irad is a level below Anvil right now. I don't know if they want to go for the 50-50. Turns out Brusco is coming back on top. Turtle already very low.
Shield Unity and an implosion from Dreams. Annabelle will be able to win this out with a furious dive on it too. Right into the Spear of Alpha, and they get shredded down. Dawn trying to run away with the Brave Smite as well. Able to bounce off, but Annabelle will not decide to chase it down. They will just be happy with the Turtle. Pick up a kill on Dawn. There's going to be a lot of pressure on that turret. Clockun staying there because he has the hard guard. Will be the one split pushing in this game.
Now Dawn off the board. Looks like Bruce was going to go for an engage.
Circling Eagle over to Dreams. Flicker out to safety. Defensive flicker, but Irad has used the Poisons. Fluffy on the mid lane. And the tier 1 up top taken down by the Angela.
And that's just it. You can see now Evos, they don't exactly commit onto this objective though, but Angela's still pushing. Clockun still pushing in for maybe another turret if RRQ don't answer this.
They're just dancing around for now, as the Angela hasn't really been able to touch the turret too much yet, fortunately for RRQ. But they're going to be forced to make a move soon. And their engage, once again, is either a circling Eagle or a Shield Unity. Both very telegraphed, very obvious, and very punishable by the Tigreal. Octa does have the Necklace of Durance, so the fights are going to be a bit more even. But the Black Dragon form gets popped.
Again, Natco a bit off position. A Purify, but it's going to be late! Natco utilizing that position to actually punish an overextending Brusco. Fluffy jumping in, Petrify, Furious Dive. Octa forced to Purify out of that with the Shadow Stampede. Annabelle, Spear of Alpha to disengage. And he side of things. Wow. Try to go for a pick on Clockun. You can hear the from the crowd too as Clockun gets out. He's recalling too. I like the taunts here from Clockun in game number 2. Annabelle soloing the Lord. I guess this is an advantage that you have when you have an Alpha on your team. Crazy clear speed. 2 levels ahead now of Irad.
In the item department though, Irad has picked up the Antiquirus, so it's going to be a lot tankier. Items are just what they need, man. RRQ, I think going for a trade there was the right call. Unfortunately, unable to get the Angela. I feel like they should really try and get gold when they can by farming. Because if you look at Evos, they're splitting up quite a bit in order to really deny that farm.
Natco with a nature. Now, with a torn apart memory, flickering out to safety. Brusco is very low. Natco has to have the hard guard, but Dreams gets taken down. Now it's Natco who's trying to run away, but also kiting them in the process. Skylar sliding tackle, Annabelle zoning them from this turret. Evos have lost their roamer, but they are able to get a tier 2 turret off of that play.
8k gold lead. 8k gold lead for the White Tigers now in the 10th minute of the game. It looks like they're starting to look for more in the mid lane, looking for more pressure. Do they get the turret? The Lord is still marching on the top side. RRQ, can they try to deny the inhibitor takes coming in from Evos Glory?
I think they can. For Evos, they do have that advantage. Having a Brody means that it's very easy for you to really do some damage with a limited window of time against turrets. But for RRQ, it's the first Lord. They do have decent damage, and they can deny a big dive with the Netherrealm. Line is going to be Irad. Dawn on the CC is still relatively squishy, and now Evos makes their move.
Mid lane going to be dealt with, but they concede the top lane base turret. Octa getting shot once, and that's the amount of damage that Natco has within his arsenal right now. They have a lot of sustain still, though. Certainly Ego over to Natco. Only going to get chunked, and the turn of our memory as well. Oh, the burst D! My goodness! Brusco just disappeared. Dreams though. Flicker implosion, not connecting. Spear of Alpha. Bringing Irad all the way back to the team, but the team is gonna go to the other side where Irad is gonna be soloed completely by Annabelle. Octa, Purify, turn to the bend in the back. The base is open, down. Brusco is down as well. No more help. Skylar with a Purify. Nakover with an Natured, but now in the back. Gets in with a Torn Apart Memory. Gets the final
Skylar!
kill over to Octa. And they equalize the series.